My footballing journey then with Daniel Jebbison. Daniel, born in Ontario, in Canada, so tell us about your upbringing over there.
Yeah, so I was born in Oakville. I started playing football at a young age. It was my brothers playing first, my older brother, and then I gradually built up and then started playing for a team called A&B in Canada. But I was 5 years old, and I was too young to play for them, but they really liked my ability at that age, so I started playing very early for them. I started playing up, and I was doing very well. Like, all three of my brothers were doing very well, getting trials in England, but I came here originally because my mom is from England and she moved here for work, and we just all moved here as a family. And then I started playing for Gresley Town, just a local team, just 20-minute drive away from where I live. And my dad just came up to me, he's like, this is too easy for you, you need to move on. And so he just said, let's go get you into UK football trials. And I went there, me and my brother impressed Sheffield United, and they said, come on a trial. Unlucky for my brother, he didn't make it. I thought he should, to be honest. But I got lucky and I worked hard, and they finally said, we'll give you a contract, and just work your way up from there. But it wasn't easy getting into Sheffield at all. It wasn't easy, it was hard. They told me no, they told me yes, so it was hard. And then I had loads of trials, didn't get in, but I had to fight for my spot, always have to fight.
Tell us what it's like growing up in a place like Oakville and Ontario, then compare it to life here in South Yorkshire. Imagine as a 13-year-old, it's quite different.
Yeah, it's so different, I think the biggest thing is uniforms in school. That was a crazy change for me, wearing ties. It was it's a whole different lifestyle over here from what it is in Canada, but I got used to it pretty quickly. I think it's because I'm just young and, just get used to things. Yeah.
Yeah, quite a big life change for someone so young, 13 I think, weren't you, when you came over?
Yeah, 14, yeah. It was a big, life change, People always ask me, do you miss your friends and that? But it's just life, You're gonna meet new people, gonna go through changes, new goals, and yeah.
How big was football out in Canada?
It wasn't big at all. Hockey was the main sport, then it was American football, then basketball, then what we say, soccer. But it wasn't big at all, but all my brothers loved it. Yeah.
Yeah, you said how hard you had to work to get in at Sheffield United. So once you actually got through the door, who were kind of the biggest influences for you?
So a good question. I just think it was the people around me. All the people around me really supported me. Staff here, they knew I had potential, and they didn't give up on me. And I appreciate them for that. And my family as well, always, saying you can do this, don't give up. Even though I got major cutbacks from other teams, just kept going, kept working hard. Yeah.
And recognition on the international stage as well. When England were 18s and 19s, that must have been pretty special for you.
Yeah, when I got my call-up, my first England call-up from the U18s was my first one, I was so honored. Growing up, I was like, wow, imagine playing international football, that must be nice. And I just got it, man, just from working hard.
And you had that loan spell at Chorley, so how much and how important was that even for your development?
I only played about 2 games there coming off the bench. It was good. I think it was a learning experience for me. Just going out on loans, get a taste what it's like. Playing with men, it was very physical. But it was good to experience, men's football at a young age.
Tell us about your senior debut and when you got the call and your feelings when you actually put on that red and white shirt.
Yeah, when I got my senior call up in the Premier League, it was a dream come true. It was at home in Canada, I used to watch all the time, Premier League. I'm gonna play in there one day. And then finally got it, thanks to all the staff members here for believing in me. I knew I was gonna score. I just knew, because can't be given that opportunity without scoring. So yeah.
Yeah, getting your first senior goal at such a historic place like Goodison Park, that must have been a very special feeling.
Yeah, it was good, just helping out the team. But unfortunately, at that time, he was going down. So it was just a good, milestone in my career.
And the future now, you've had a very productive loan spell at Burton, there's a lot ahead of you, isn't there?
Yeah, it was excellent at Burton, I'm so thankful for all the staff and players there. They were great people. Thanks to Jimmy for doing the extras with me, always helping me on and off the pitch. I think that had a big influence on me, a very good one, becoming a better person and a player.